Thanks for assuming that, but no, I do have other friends. I mean, think about it. When are me and Phil together? When I make a video with him. And how often may I make a video that might include Phil? Every 3 weeks. So, I'm not with him every single day. I have other friends that I socialize with. But, when I make a video, then there is a chance that I'll probably film it at Phil's house just because he's another YouTuber and it's easy. So, you know.
No, often. What do you mean often? Okay, in that one video, I have the same pair of underwear as Phil. We both walked into Next and saw a pair of Sonic underwear, and we had an argument over who should buy it, so we both own the same pair of underwear. And for that one video, I borrowed his Baby Cakes t-shirt because everything I own is black, and I wanted to not look boring. Often, really. Creepers.
I don't, because people keep asking me, do you miss Phil? And it's like I don't know how much I miss Amazing Phil, particularly as opposed to how much I really do prefer having two people in the house in case I get attacked by a poltergeist or an axe murderer breaks in. Because at least then there's a 50-50 chance that Phil might get murdered if he's in the house. So it's mainly the not wanting to turn off any of the lights at night. The electric bill will be very expensive at the end of this month because, poltergeists, they won't attack you when the lights are on, basically. Oh yeah, and the radio show. I had to do the radio show by myself, which was funny, just standing in a void. But I didn't want, the people at Radio On were like, it should just be you. And I was like, no, I don't want it to just be me, so Phil should be in the show. So I made sure that, actually, is it a nice gesture of me to have made sure that Phil was on the radio show on an iPad? Or was that actually really mean of me because I took time out of his holiday making him do the radio show? Well, I thought that was a nice gesture, but maybe I just interrupted the time he could have spent playing Pokemon. Anyway, yeah, so that was cool.
It doesn't annoy me because I know that there's a lot of different people with varying levels of intelligence and age and anything on the internet, so people will just say different things, but we're not the only people that have the problem. Like Charlie and Alex, you go to a video with them together, it's going, I like Charlie better, I like Alex better. It's the same with any YouTube friends. I think with me and Phil, like, we're not Dick and Dom, we're not Ant and Dec, we're not Smosh, we're not OMFG, it's Jack and Dean. I'm Dan, he's Phil. We're friends, we live together, but we're separate people. You know what I mean? So, you can like us both, but we're not a double act. You know what I mean? I don't think we want to be a double act because we like just being friends and individuals. But it doesn't annoy me. I could never get annoyed at the internet. Well, you're wrong. I don't know why you have that opinion, but surely you only know about what happens in our lives if we make a video about it, which is once every 10 days and is usually about a completely different thing every time. So I don't know why you've decided that you think that's the case, but you're wrong.
They're not real tattoos, you plank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do this. I'd like to run with the joke, but I'm way too sensitive. These aren't real. The other night, I drew on my arm with a Sharpie, and it hasn't come off yet. But don't worry, I'm either going to listen to the females in the chat and use nail polish, or just resort to using a cheese grater. I'll be fine. No, it actually works with nail polish remover. Guys, okay, I don't have nail polish remover lying around. I guess I could wake up tomorrow. If after my third shower, these still don't come off my arm, I will go buy some nail polish remover and look like a bit of a weirdo in front of whatever person serves me. But until then, hey, you'll burn your skin off. I'm just listening to the people here. Don't lie, Dan. Oh yeah, I have so much nail polish remover. Seriously, like the 1 or 2 times I've tried to ironically paint my nails black so I can be like, I'm totes a goth today. It just looks like crap. Every girl, well most girls, like look at my things. I'm just like, blah, 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 and then my entire finger is just this black thing and then it goes over my face. I'm such a boy, which translates to being a crap at everything. You can use baby oil. I'm not just going to lube myself up. Yeah, ironically. Please film yourself buying the nail polish remover. Yeah, that'll be hilarious, won't it? Wow, that'll be a great video. That can be my next Done It's Not on Fire video.
Vloggers vlog without pants on. So there's been a few of those lately. Watch those beers. Watch those beers. My hair butt is in a video on YouTube right now. If you would like to.
Okay. So,
Are there any here in the first few rows? What? You did that? Okay. Are there any of you that have to pee really badly?
Phil, talk.
Can Phil express an opinion?
Okay, well this is something that I do want to mention, okay, and this applies to every person on the internet is a video maker. There is a difference between being in a bad mood and just being relaxed, okay, and I will use the winner's video as an example. When I'm making a Dan It's Not on Fire video, I am going to be really loud and excited and stuff, you know, because I'm trying to keep people's attention span and be entertaining, but when I'm just sitting on Phil's carpet looking at some artwork, I'm not going to be, you know, all hyper. I was just being relaxed. I wasn't in a bad mood, and it applies to my Dan mail. People say, why do you look always so bored and unappreciative when you're answering Dan mail? You know, I'm not. I smile, I laugh, I say I like them, but I'm just, you know, relaxing. And this applies to other people's VUs as well, because I see questions that are like, you look really angry answering these VUs, and, you know, people aren't angry, they're just relaxed and being calm. Plus, I think it's the webcams, they make everybody sound really angry.